Hey everybody, it's Kalymnios here, author of the book Thought Gym and founder of thethoughtgym.com. Today what I want to talk to you about is this idea of beliefs. Beliefs are really something that's held quite dear to many of us. So strong are our beliefs often that we're willing to die for them. I'm not going to talk about that extreme a case of beliefs today, but what I will want to impress upon you is that beliefs are really something that are part of our personality. We've really grown up with them and we form them at different times of our life due to different experiences, and they are very difficult sometimes for people to change. The reason is that we live our life through our filters of our beliefs, and there are two types of beliefs really which I want to talk about, and these are global beliefs and that of rules-based beliefs. A global belief might be something along the lines of generalizing one thing to mean all things. You might come across one mean person in a certain country, let's say, and you say, you know, all people from that particular country are rude. It's just a kind of a global belief that you might have, a generalization, or you might think something like along the lines of everyone in the gym is fitter and healthier than I am, or working out is tough. You have this global belief which is really a generalization of a bunch of stuff which probably hasn't got much foundation to it. The second kind of belief is that of rules-based beliefs, and that's more along the lines of if, then. You know, if I start to eat healthily, then I'll have no fun. I have this all the time with my friends and people I work with, in that they just believe that if they start to cut out all the junk food or start to cut out some of the other treats that they have, that they'll have no fun. Or they might go, oh, you know, if I go vegan, for example, then I'll never be able to enjoy chocolate or cakes again. And that's a kind of a rules-based belief. However, it's completely unfounded, and I'll show you how to make that unfounded in a second. So if then are rules-based beliefs, and life is our global beliefs. A way to change a belief really is to give a counter example. I mean, there are many ways to change beliefs, but the one I want to illustrate to you today is really that of a counter example. If you can find, let's just say, one person who attends the gym who is maybe even more unhealthy than you, or even unfitter than you, or something like that, then you can't then hold on to this belief that everyone at the gym is healthier and fitter than you are. If, for example, you have an if-then belief where you go, oh, you know, if I drink a green smoothie, it will taste disgusting, and you know, one of your kind friends offers you a fantastic green smoothie and you enjoy it, then you can't really hold on to that belief any longer, can you? So the quickest way really to find and eliminate these beliefs is really to think about each day, you know, am I doing this particular thing because I believe something about it? And what would happen, let me just entertain for a second, what would happen if that belief wasn't true? And this is a really powerful way to counteract a belief. Can you say, you know, you can still hold the belief, but just for a second, let me entertain the fact that it might not be true. What would happen if actually eating healthily was fun? What would happen if I could eat chocolate, if I was a vegan, for example, or I could eat cake? And chances are you will find, I know I have found, some fantastic cakes which are completely vegan as well. I'm not here to push veganism or anything like that with you. What I'm trying to illustrate to you is that by holding a belief, you tend to narrow in your view of the world. You tend to eliminate other possibilities from arising in your life. And what I want you to do is to identify this week some beliefs that you're holding which are maybe limiting you in some way, and just ask yourself, what would happen if this wasn't true? Or where could I find an example of this not being true? Even better, because then you'll start to look on an unconscious level and conscious level for examples of where this particular belief isn't true. And when you find an example where it's not true, can you really hold on to that belief any longer? That's all for this week. I hope that's been of some use to you. I'm sure it has. I really look forward to hearing from you. Do like, share, subscribe, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the next video. Have a fantastic week. Take care. Bye bye.